Guys, my name is David Kamek. I'm going to show you how to do a burnout so you can warm up your tires so you can get good traction when you're going down the street racing and having fun. So this is a 2009 Infiniti G37. It's all-wheel drive, but it's rear-wheel drive bias. So this is why you can do a burnout in it. You could pull 2 fuses that'll make it go into rear-wheel drive, that you could smoke them tires up. Let me show you how. Alright, so there's a first what you're going to want to do is you're going to have to put your car into neutral, because once you pull the stop lamp fuse down there, you won't be able to put your car in park anymore, and you won't be able to do the burnout. You'll have to put the stop lamp fuse back in to get it back into neutral to do the burnout. So your first fuse you're going to want to pull is this stop lamp fuse, the one I've been mentioning. That's a 10 amp one right here. And if you didn't know, Infiniti actually gives you a fuse puller, so you don't need any tools. This is an absolutely free mod you can do. So your box is literally right here, over here. There you go. Here you go. So there goes your fuse box. Now there's another fuse box you're going to want to pull a fuse from too. So you're going to hit your hood latch right here and pop open your hood. Now you're coming up over to your hood, open that puppy up. And over here you're going to have this, there's usually a lid over here, but mine's broke off. But there's a lid you'll take off, and now you have your fuse box. You're just going to push this tab in and this other tab in. Oh. There you go, and now you got it off. Now I already pulled this fuse, but here, come out to do it. This ETS SOL fuse is the fuse you want to pull. That is a 10 amp fuse, and it's right next to that 15 amp fuse. It's this one missing right in the middle. So it's really easy, not hard to find at all. And then you can leave this off, do whatever, doesn't matter. Now, here comes the fun part. Burnout time. So, come back over here. Make sure you do this in a closed course. Don't get yourself in trouble. What you want to do first is safety first. You always got to do that. Always. And now what you're going to want to do is, come here. You have drive right here. You're going to put it here. And then this is your sports mode. If you see over here on the gauge, it says DS. And if you shift down, it goes to 1. And you want to be in your first gear because that's the most torque. Now, take off the emergency brake and go do the brake. Now the second thing you're going to do, come here. There's the VDC off. You're going to press that so that you have no traction control. Yeah, mine was off already. Alright, yep. And then if you come here, you can see the light right there. VDC off. Now the second step you're going to do is release your emergency brake. And here, go to the other side. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to try and stay even with your gas and brake, or you're going to put your brake all the way down first, then press on your gas till you feel your wheels spinning. And then just leave it on the brake and gas, and when you want to finish, just let go of the gas. Ready? Well, that's how you be like an asshole like me and do a burnout in an all-wheel drive Infiniti G37. Is there any questions to the audience?
Yeah. Can this damage your car?
It can damage your car if you don't maintain it properly. Also, like anything, it could damage it.
So like what parts specifically?
So,
And
if you have low oil, you can mess up your engine because you are revving your car high, and it might mess up your axles too. And since this car is all-wheel drive, you might be messing up your differential. So I rarely do this. I might do this like once or twice a year. Not something I would do all day, every day, or
Okay.
yeah, common.
Are there any other risk reduction techniques that you use?
You could put water on the ground to make your car's back tires slip easier. That helps too. Like you could see, it was raining outside, so it was a perfect time to do it.
Okay, cool. And one more thing. How much wear does this put on your tires?
It depends how long you hold the burnout. So if you do a light burnout, you might not see much wear. But if you hold it for like 3 or 4 minutes, your tires might be gone. So it's on how much you do it and what kind of tires you have too.
Okay.
Because some tires have more tread than the other.
Thank you, David.